to kind of verify that and make sure the speeds aren't super crazy. I already did it between the 13 and the 12. The iPhone 13 mini has that Apple A15 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigs of RAM. With the iPhone 12 mini has that Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigs of RAM as well. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of those. Okay, there we go. Now the 12 mini, like I mentioned, is on the right. The 13 mini is on the left. Let's go and clear all the apps in the background, which they are already cleared out. Let's get into phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And pretty much the same thing. And like I mentioned, 13 mini here, 12 mini here. Music, 3, 2, 1. And pretty much the same thing. I shouldn't have touched them at all. I kind of did by accident. The 12 mini seemed to be a little bit faster than the 13 mini here. So the app store is 3, 2, 1. And you can see, I think the 12 mini again was the faster one. Scrolling through, you can see both are pretty much the same thing. Not that big of a difference here, but there really shouldn't be as far as I can tell. Podcast 3, 2, 1. Pretty much the same thing. Apple TV 3, 2, 1. And this app never works out properly. There's always these weird notifications and stuff. But even here, the 13 mini definitely was the far faster one. Camera 3, 2, 1. Pretty much the same thing. Photos 3, 2, 1. 12 mini I think was the faster one there. Mail 3, 2, 1. Pretty much the same thing. Now that covers up there. Now let's go and open up these third-party applications. Let's do Facebook 3, 2, 1. And I did mess up this one, so we're just going to load up the one in the background. Twitter 3, 2, 1. Pretty much the same thing. Let's go and get into Snapchat 3, 2, 1. 13 mini definitely was far faster there. Fruit Ninja 3, 2, 1. And I think definitely the 12 mini looked, yeah, I think the 12 mini looked a little bit faster there. So this is a very confusing one. I did not expect these two to be this close to one another. Let's get into Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And hopefully we don't have pop-ups, and of course we do. So let's just kind of keep this one going. I think this one may end up being much slower. So we did have a pop-up here. I do want to kind of put that on record. I will probably say the 13 mini was still going to win, but would it have been that big of a difference? I don't know. Quizlet 3, 2, 1. 13 mini was faster. Dropbox 3, 2, 1. 13 mini again was faster. Netflix 3, 2, 1. And both were almost identical. Let's go and get into Bofa 3, 2, 1. 13 mini again is a faster one. 12 mini a little bit behind. And we'll go and end it off with something like, I guess, like Fruit Ninja, which I already did. Stack 3, 2, 1. I think I already did this one too. Nope. And I think the 12 mini was probably the faster one there. So this was a quick one, like I mentioned. I will be doing a full speed comparison between the two, as well as a full camera comparison and all those ones. But in this full comparison, I mean, I'm pretty surprised how well the 12 mini did. I was not expecting the 12 mini to do this good. It seems like RAM is probably the same between both, but Apple really hyped up the A15 Bionic. They said this phone was so much more faster and this and that, and maybe it's faster in terms of gaming and all that stuff, but in terms of app opening and loading speeds, it's almost the same thing. But we'll go ahead and test that further in our full speed comparison. Now let's go and hit on the cameras.